Hello, Roll Mithril here once again, getting back to Mega Man Rock'n'Roll, the blind run. So yeah, we have 3 down, 5 to go, and I'm really not sure where to go next. And so, 1, we're going after Dune Woman. We'll switch back over to Mega Man. Interesting design. Okay. Always feel the need to check left. There's so much going on here, I'm having problems reacting to it all. The Mets are wearing fezzes, and that's adorable. There was a monkey that jumped out of a window at me, and saw blades in the trees. And Sniper Joe. Seems to be a fairly standard variety. And you can kinda shoot over his shield. It's Mario 1 platforms. Okay, well, we can do this at the very least. Okay. He will not appear on those platforms. There we go. Is that anything I can get through up there? Or is that just where the bug is coming from? Okay. Science has been conducted. How the heck are you supposed to get that? I have no unearthly idea. And I still love the Fezmets. Oh, is there any way I can actually get that? Okay, you get a pretty high bounce off a rush. Good to know. Like, it feels a little higher than you normally would get, so that's what's kind of throwing me off there. Certainly not complaining, though. Okay, so we have quicksand now. It just feels weirdly suspicious, but there's nothing else up here. The birds, they're back! At least it's the checkpoint. Open up! Seeing things like that, I'm wondering if there's a fetch-type weapon, or if Rush Jet is a thing and we just don't have it yet. Oh, this is all kinds of nerve-wracking. The birds just want me to panic. That's all there is to it. I didn't see anything that screamed alternate path here, so I think we're fairly good in that regard. Oh! Okay. Alright, well, you have all kinds of tricks. Okay, the Sandstorm does actually hit you. I wasn't sure for a moment. Okay, this is one of those that just looks to be a reaction battle of sorts. Kind of keep your distance if you can. Okay, the sand clone only shoots if you fire at it. So take a moment to see what's going on there. And still mess that up anyway. Good job, me. Okay, a pretty simple stage to get through. The other problem I tend to have with her is just reacting fast enough to if she jumps or slides first. Because it's not constant. Also, I keep accidentally firing behind me during this phase. Didn't jump in time. Overall, I basically know her tricks, it's just learning to adjust. I keep expecting her to immediately fire when she emerges during the sand clone part of this, but that is not always the case. By 1 pixel of health. Blast! We're getting close. Got too aggressive there, and paid for it dearly. I feel like a lot of my problem is I spend too much time just trying to ensure that my hits connect, and so I don't pay attention to what she's doing in retaliation. Bad reaction. It's one of those fights where anything that goes wrong I can purely blame on my own reflexes not being good enough here. Like, the fight doesn't feel cheap at all, it just feels tricky, and that's cool. I really like what all she can do. It's a very interesting attack pattern. It's a fight that very much emphasizes being careful and watching your opponent. And I don't feel like you see that a lot. And there we go, actually managed it without damage that time. So yeah, that was a cool fight, I really liked that one. Also, I love the color palette of this stage. Just looks very nice. You got Desert Storm. Okay. It cares not for your defenses. Alright. Hey, Dr. Cossack and Kalinka. You got Beat Lift. Push beat button. Okay, so I guess this is a roll-only option, just like Rush is a Mega Man-only option. And so we have some flight power. Good to know. So that's probably what's intended for things like the extra life and the E-Tank that we saw on that stage. Nice. Okay. So with that, that's 4 of the Robot Masters down. Thank you very much for watching, I hope you're enjoying the series so far, and I shall see you again next time. Until then, fare thee well. I'm really enjoying this thus far.